No.
Hola, mi amigos.
So, yeah, a lot's happened over the last,
Really?
couple of weeks.
I didn't know that.
And I think we're in, the crazy timeline, not gonna lie. And we're not gonna be able to cover even a small fraction of this stuff that I would really like to talk about. Let's be serious, by the time I actually do get to talk about it, we'll be weeks away from now,
Yeah.
and then it won't matter.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's a lot
We did talk about a lot of stuff on our Gumroad.
So, if you're interested
If
in
that's something you want to see.
I mean, look, I think it's definitely, look, if you like coming here, if you enjoy this sort of stuff,
Topical stuff.
links down below. We've got a ton of free stuff that you can go ahead, you can download yourself. You be like, well, they're not, okay, is this for me or not? Well, then there you go. You've got, it's almost 10 hours worth of free stuff anyway.
Yeah.
So, look, trust me, just go check it out. The other thing I want to talk about is Deck of Many Triggers. So it has finished. However, we never hit funding, and I have changed it to just hitting funding goal. We only need to sell, I believe, another 30 decks or so, 30 maybe 40 decks, something
like
around
that.
But I need to do a live stream to actually let people know that you can continually back this.
You can still buy it.
And
You can still get it.
Just because the time's gone out. However, it is one of those ones where this is, once we take the order to the printers, that is it. You're never going to get it again. And quite frankly, because we are in the mental timeline, I think you need this. I think you need this product. I think you're going to really enjoy it. It's the best product. It's wonderful. It's the best deck. Anyway, look, let's start off with this one from, I'm sure everyone has seen this, but I thought the funniest thing ever. We're Gen Z voters, and we're proudly voting for Kamala Harris. Real men
support Harris.
So as we can see,
These are real men, guys.
There's a busload of twinks. And so this is from the guy that
White dudes for Harris. Yes!
And then, as you can see, this is from the guy that killed Osama bin Laden, Robert J. O'Neill. Possibly the most Northern Irish name I've ever heard in my entire life.
You're not men, you're boys. If there was no social media, you would be my concubines.
And then, this is spelled into a huge beam. To beat me, chud. I would have sodomized you in the Bronze Age. Oh my god, I feel that meme. I feel that one.
Have you not seen it? Have you not even looked it up?
What?
How the memes going about of everybody photoshopping Elon as the first lady.
Yeah. Alright, okay.
James, they are so funny.
Elon Musk first lady. Let's see. Is that right?
There's far more. They have Trump hugging him from behind.
For God's sake. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess.
They're all over Twitter.
Hey, that's good. So it is. Honestly, guys, all I can say is I'm kind of hyped. I think, honestly, some of the stuff. Right, okay, you know what? Just to give another example of what type of mental timeline we're in, let me get this one up, okay? So this is a real Australian politician, Senator.
No,
This is the most.
This is crazy to me.
It feels like everything has just been turbo-drived over the last week and a half, and oh my god, I have
never in my life.
So this is a genuine, real Australian politician. So he quote tweeted Andrew Tate's live stream or whatever of the election, and he says, "My N-word nailed this one 100%." And you know what? It's not even the only one he's done. Let me get the other one up here.
We said this to our Polish friend. He goes, "I want to move to Australia."
In my house, we say, YouTube, don't be
In my house, we say a bundle of sticks, our tard, and the N-word. We are sick of you woke ass clowns. Cry more. Write an article. Tweet about me. No one cares what you think.
Mate, Australia brings balance. Not gonna lie,
it does
that's
bring
next
balance.
level.
That is just.
And then what else was he up to? So
Andrew Tate posted that, and he goes,
Today is a good day.
Today is a good day.
You know the funniest thing is, let me show you have you seen what he actually looks like? He looks like Pepe the Frog.
The senator?
Yeah.
Or the politician, whoever it is.
Let me.
Babbitt.
Megan,
oh my god, he does!
Doesn't he look like Pepe the Frog?
Why?
Look at him.
Why does he? Well, is he like an islander?
He does give me some Polynesian.
He gives me
vibes.
Polynesian.
Yeah, he's got
Polynesian people are allowed to say the N-word because they're slightly brown.
I mean, they're possibly the most least offensive person of color, if that's the right way to put it. They're the most a lot of people don't really say, yeah, there's some from they're kind of Kamala Harris. You know, like, she's some form of color. We don't
Well,
really know.
she's black, Indian, Chinese, and the rest.
Yeah, I go like, well, we already did that video of her talking
Gumroad.
back and then talking.
I showed my dad it.
Did you?
My dad choked. He was laughing so hard.
Yeah, it was great. It's also like, look, all I'm saying is, guys, I love this timeline. I think this is amazing. We're in the midst of the darkness that was within me, unyielding. We're so fucking back. So look, let's go for. Like, I'm just gonna go with stuff that I've came across in the last couple of weeks that I thought was funny.
South African man arrested for eating at KFC free for a year by saying head office sent him to taste if they're up to standards. Free him. Yeah. Look,
Hey.
hustler.
Mate,
Like,
you know what? I appreciate
it.
And you know what? My local KFC has done me dirty so many times.
So many
That
times.
I would have to try this out for myself just because, mate, I'm not even joking. I nearly got into a fist fight in the car park. That's like the last
With an
time.
Uber Eats driver.
Mate, I don't want to talk about it. I talked about it a while back whenever it happened. It's bad, alright?
And he says, I can't be lifted over chicken.
Mate, no, I can't get into like physical altercations with human beings over fried chicken. Like, I you know what? I always wondered about, like, you know, people that freak out at the McDonald's drive-through over like the McFlurry and Lanai chicken nuggets or whatever. It's one thing whenever I pay the money and then it just doesn't show up. And I was starving that day. We had a long day. There was a lot going on.
And we were
like, you know
like,
what?
We'll just get a takeaway.
Sure. It's like, what do you fancy? Give us some fried chicken. That would go really nice. An hour and a half later, like,
Said
you know,
it was been delivered.
what?
And I went, what?
And then so I have to drive online, and then they said, no, we can't do
Oh,
anything.
that's not our problem, it's Uber Eats. It is
For
your
God,
fucking problem, I'm telling you right now. I'm standing here and it's your fucking problem.
I will make it your problem. I'm being serious about that. Like, here, like, so do you want to see what
You
else
want to buy the other one?
No, I'll just,
Okay.
I've got so much stuff.
Forrest Gump 2 trailer set in 2024 stars Timothy Chalamet as Tom Hanks' son.
I look forward to this. I think it'll be a great movie, guys. Do you think it'll be, Megan, I think it'll be.
Hate it.
I think this will
Hate
be
it.
the
Why
best
does it look so AI?
try to try and make younger. And also, let's be serious, AI's in almost everything at this point now. When it comes to even like.
But it looks really AI.
Yeah, everything looks like too clean and shiny.
Yeah, but no, I hate this.
Yeah, I wonder,
hate
is
this.
that going to be like our aesthetic? Is that like, you know, when people look back on us like
What
10,
Mr. Beast thumbnail?
yeah, like 10, 15 years ago, what did the world look like? It's going to be like really shiny.
Yeah,
Are we in the shiny era?
we're in the shiny era.
Well, if you think about it, like, you know, think like 90s aesthetic, early 2000s, like the aquarium look.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I'm on about? That
Yeah.
aquarium look, and I can't really explain.
Aqua.
Yeah, everything had to be like see-through.
We are the car.
Right, let's keep going. Hold on, let me get some good ones. Oh, here we go. I thought, have you seen anything about your boy? Do you know Destiny, Megan?
Yes, I know bits and bobs about Destiny.
And yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
He's been in full meltdown, so he has been since.
I seen a couple of clips on TikTok about it.
What gets me about the guy is, it's like, he's so determined on like the idea of like, no, I am extremely intelligent. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Look, man, at least I'm not one day, man. I'm a fucking retard, guys. All right, you know, I may have some strong opinions, but I will admit that maybe I may be wrong, but you're also wrong, so it doesn't matter.
Democrats need someone who can speak to the youth. Someone with consistently progressive politics. Someone who knows how to debate with a calm demeanour and reasonable temperament. It's him. It's always been him.
Yeah, hold on, I got another good one from Destiny. 1 second, fine. Here we go.
Oh my god. The Bill brought me hot chocolate from Starbucks and he dropped it. This is Trump's America.
Mate, it's like, I see the idea of Destiny though. I would be genuinely ashamed to show my face.
So would I.
I could like see the idea of like, I would rather be Nick Avocado.
Oh, don't be saying that.
I would genuinely, like, who would you rather be? Now you can't kill yourself. Would you rather be the Amazing Atheist, Destiny, or Nick Avocado? And who else is up there for like just genuine, like, they need to sort their lives out? To be fair, like TJ.
To be fair, I would be TJ because where is he?
Yeah, well, apparently he's still going pretty strong. Well, he doesn't go
Is
strong.
he though? Is he though? Because you never hear anything about him.
Yeah.
Drunken peasants like died and then he disappeared.
Yeah, you know what?
Well, you would say, oh, they haven't died because they're still going, but like they should.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
well,
mean?
they still get a like.
Who is it? Ben and Paul?
No, it's the fat fella, Billy the Fridge or whatever.
Billy the
I
Fridge?
think
Just
it's them
Ben and
two.
Billy?
Yeah,
Is that it?
but I'm not even joking. like I went on to them like maybe a year and a half ago just to like see, because it's been years. Like I loved the Drunk Peasants podcast. See, back in like 13, 14.
We both used
15.
to watch it religiously.
Yeah, I loved it. It was great. It was genuinely like one of the best shows ever. And like I don't know what the fuck happened, but it just turned dog shit, man. And it just got worse and worse and worse.
And then TJ left and Paul left.
Yeah, and the Spurgy brother. What was the Spurgy brother called again?
Andre?
No, I can't remember what his name was now. He was alright, like, you know, but...
Brian?
No.
Maybe it was Brian?
Might have been Brian.
I don't know.
I mean, I couldn't tell you. Either way, so who are you going to be? I honestly, I'm picking Avocado.
No, absolutely not. Do you see what he does? Do you know anything about Mikado Avocado?
Not really.
Never say that you want to beat him.
Well, would you rather be Destiny? Like, have you seen that? Like,
I'd rather be TJ.
Yeah, probably, not gonna lie. I'd probably pick TJ out of the rest of them. I mean, they're still pretty bad though. Like, that's not a good line. Okay, well, no, you know what? Who's the worst person you possibly want to be? I would say Boogie.
Oh, Boogie.
Boogie's definitely top tier for like, YouTube personality types that like used to be like absolutely gigantic and have kind of...
He's still gigantic.
Yeah, he's still gigantic for other reasons. Like, you know, have you seen his teeth recently?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's completely changed his face, them fucking fake teeth.
I think, you know what I think has happened though? I think it looks like he's kind of lost a wee bit of weight, but not enough, and now everything he looks like super drippy now.
He always looks super drippy.
I know,
now.
but he was always drippy, but he expanded outwards, and now like maybe it's just the age.
Oh, it's like gravity.
Yeah,
gravity's just like...
Maybe he's just...
It's pulling me down, man.
It could just be age though, like he has just...
But the teeth, like, they're too fake.
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
But it never appeals to me about turkey teeth. Like, fair enough, if you want to get teeth, that's fine.
Some people have busted teeth.
Yeah, but like, you go to Turkey and they're like A4 paper white, and it's like
they don't customize them to the human.
Like, I don't want them white. I want them slightly like ivory, like that creamy color, to where they look fucking natural.
Yeah.
And not like plastered on. They look like, remember in the live action Dennis the Menace, where he changed Mr. Wilson's teeth with chewing gum and he put them in? That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it is. It's not a good look for most people. That, I don't know. It
Ozzy
feels
might like Dennis the Menace.
What? Ozzy, he does have a bit of Dennis the Menace vibe to him.
He might like the live action one.
Oh, we might try him out on so well.
I remember whenever I was younger, I was obsessed with the live action Dennis the Menace, and I remember, Christopher Lloyd is the homeless man in it, and he eats an apple a very certain way with a knife, and he cuts the apple with a knife and puts it in his mouth. And I remember sitting with a knife trying to do it. My mum was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm doing it like the homeless man from Dennis the Menace. Leave me alone."
What do you know? He's going through the big phase of Ghostbusters at the minute.
Yeah.
So he knows.
You go, "Who are you gonna call?" He goes, "Ghostbusters."
He loves it. Anyway, look, let's keep going. What else do we have here? So I've got a ton of stuff. Right, so first of all, I want to just put it out here.
After the performance of Latino Men last night, with them voting majority Trump, I petition that not only are they on the racist council, but they are also granted the rank of white.
See, this is the thing. I think it's only Americans, like, genuinely, it's like, are Spanish people white? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly do not get the idea.
I just call them, like, even though they're not, I just call them Mediterranean.
Yeah, I just call them meds, like, you know, more than anything. Like,
it's the same with, like, Italians and Sicilians and
like
whatever
Greeks
else.
And whatever.
Greeks and stuff, like, they're white, but, like, they're just mad.
Yeah, like, I don't know what other way to put it, guys. And I think it's genuinely, it's just Americans doing mad stuff. But I came across this one that I had to put in.
No, you can't just use Latinx to describe me. No Hispanic uses that word. You just made it up. Shut the fuck up, you dumb. Grow my fucking soybeans. We only tolerate progressing black wages in this country because you vote Democrat. Even if...
What is it?
I don't know, I fucked up. If I even so much as suspect you're one of those 30% Latinx Trump voters, then you're getting deported.
Know your place.
Know your place, dog. Also, if I catch you complaining about black crime in your neighbourhood again, then maybe ICE can have a chat to you about your 2 months expired work visa.
Honestly, have you seen some, like, what I've loved the most?
I love how they turn racist now.
Yeah, that's the biggest bit that gets me. They have, like, the full masks off. Full masks off. Hold on, let me get this other one here.
It's the same with, like, the whole Palestine and Israel thing. It's
masks
all the
off.
anti-Semitism is coming out.
and I'm here for it, guys. Just Yeah, this is a great one, so it is.
If porn is banned, then literally mountains of queer resources will evaporate, as it'll be described as porn.
The burn of
Literally,
Alexander.
the burning of Alexander the Great. Alexander again. I'm scared for my future. I don't get it.
They're making it out as like, like Pornhub is like a repository of like homosexual
Oh, fuck off.
knowledge.
Okay.
How else will I learn? You know what I mean? I need to just, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I think they said the quiet part out loud for a change. Right, let's keep going. What else do we have here? I don't want to do everything about the whole election, even though it's dominated, and that's the biggest thing. The election has dominated
Social media for a while now.
and I feel like, you know what, if we just do that, and don't get me wrong, that, what is it called? It was B2, B4?
4B.
4B movement. You're already sick of it.
I can't stand it. The amount of shit that's on my TikTok about it. Because I clicked one video and I watched the whole way through and read the comments because I was like, what the fuck is this?
Apparently it's been about for a while, people are saying.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Nymph and a virgin, just to attend him so that he never lifts a finger.
I mean, like, all you gotta
24/7 baby machine.
all you gotta do is, like, why don't you not just, like, go out with some... This is the biggest bit that gets me. See, all these girls, they were never going out with someone who was...
Who was going to vote Trump anyway?
Yeah, like, let's be
Yeah.
serious here. Like, they weren't even going to consider it.
No.
So, like, what's going on?
What's the issue?
Yeah, like, exactly, like, what's the issue? Like, genuinely, like, let's go with this one, sure. Have you seen anything about Dragon Age, Megan?
No.
Do you know anything about Dragon Age?
No.
You're missing.
I don't play video games anymore.
Yeah.
I've lost a hobby because I'm a mother.
I really want to get the new
I have
console.
lost, so do I. I've lost a hobby because I'm a mother and I really want to play more video games.
You know-
I keep saying to myself, you know what I really want to do? And I'm getting that itch again.
Wow.
I'm getting that itch
Wow.
for Sims.
Are you feeling Sims?
But-
I don't have time for that.
I don't have time because whenever I play Sims, I play Sims.
Apparently, have you seen apparently they're thinking about adding a lot of AI to Sims.
Yeah, I heard
So
that.
there, and I
heard
think it
that.
would actually
I think it
work
would
really,
work really
really
well
well.
in it. But like I'm getting that itch again, and I know if I start playing it, it's going to be bad because
Yeah.
everything will fall down around me.
I played Helldivers the other day for the first time in ages. You know what?
Shit, how shit were you?
What? It was alright. Like, you know, I wasn't great.
I don't even know if I know how to work a keyboard anymore.
Yeah, you know what? I really want to play It Takes Two again.
Yes, because Ozzy really likes it, and I think he'll like watching us
Play it. So I think I would really like to get that. So I would, or
Yeah.
not get it, but play it.
The
again.
last game that I played through to completion was that cat game.
Oh yeah, when was that? That was a while back.
Stray, was it?
Yeah, it was that. No, you loved the Harry Potter game.
Yeah, but then I played Stray after that.
Oh, was it after?
I haven't completed the Harry Potter game.
Have you not?
No, I didn't get time.
Oh, right, okay. Because I remember getting it free and you were loving it at the time.
I might start it again because it's a really good game.
Yeah, go for it.
I might start over and do it again
Yeah, I think we'll do.
because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think we'll do something.
And I'm not a Harry Potter fan,
The only
but
problem.
the game, and I really liked the game mechanics. I really liked it.
Ozzy is a big fan of Fall Guys, but he cannot play it at all.
Well, he's 3, and
Yeah.
I can barely fucking play it, and I'm 30.
I know, but it's like one of those
Like-
ones where I
You were playing it with our niece the other day.
I was just bullying her. I was genuine. I was like sitting like holding her back and stuff, and like pushing her off. So and she was getting quiet and stuff. It's like, this is a get good household. Elsie fucking shoves her into the abyss. It was funny, like watching her. Anyway, Dragon Age boss says a legendary style edition remaster of the old games of the series is unlikely because there's maybe 20 people left at BioWare who know how the engine works.
What?
Yeah, they don't know how to program anymore.
Really?
Yeah, like, have you seen the type of video games these days?
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
just take one look at them. You know what? Like they love to ask a question. They love to be like, oh, why are video? Like I'm telling you right now, the quality of video games has fucking deteriorated like big time. See, like if you view like even the 2010s to what we've had so far in
Yeah.
the past like 4 years. It just ain't up to standards, and I would consider the 2010s to be a pretty shit time in gaming. Like,
Yeah.
genuinely, like, don't get me wrong, there was some really good games that came out, but like, I don't know, maybe it's just I'm getting old. Who knows?
When everybody thinks about a good game, they think, but was it good because it was like your first like proper experience around that age?
Yes.
Do you know? So you don't know?
Was Black Ops. Well, you know what? So my top Call of Duty. You guys are gonna laugh at me. It's like, you like Call of Duty. I don't care. I enjoy Call of Duty.
I know. I enjoy. It's mindless, fast-paced fun.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like you just go in and shoot a bunch of shoot a bunch of people and just like get on with it. Respawn, do it again. Respawn, do it again.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Fix your fucking.
I would say best COD, Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare 2, and
was
Black
my
Ops.
favorite. Modern Warfare 2 will always be my favorite. Yeah. Plus, I did like it. Well,
Black Ops, the first Black Ops was outstanding.
I'm not a Black Ops.
Nah. Well, we played the...
Black Ops 3 wasn't bad.
Nah,
I like Black Ops 3.
Nah, I didn't like that one at all. Do you remember that one where they had like hero-based one? It was really shit. Where it's like you picked like a character and each character had like different abilities. They were trying to do like an Overwatch sort of shit. It was gay.
No, I don't remember.
No, it was trash, so it was. Anyway, look, let's keep going. Oh, here, this one's great, Megan.
Any suggestions on how you can appear more feminine? Sure, don't rest your nutsack at the sink.
That helps a lot.
Yeah, that does help a lot.
That does help. Like, that's a really good one. So it is, guys. Just putting that out there. Oh, here, this is a great one, Megan. You ready? I'm telling you right now, she looks way more than 41.
So Anastasia, 41. I'm a driven, loving woman and mama looking for my committed and loving partner. We will be matched if you also are abundant and make 30 or 300k a year, have built at least 4k in passive assets and are just getting started, are good with children and would be excited to co-parent my toddler and are open to 1 or 2 more kids, can work from anywhere and are down to work / live abroad, apologise easily and would happily do therapy if it helped our relationship win, tell the truth, want long-term love.
I don't think that's happening for her.
I don't think that's happening either.
First of all, you're 41.
First of all,
you're 41.
You're 41.
And you ain't getting more kids.
No.
Like, you might.
Maybe.
You might.
I don't know, but you'd have to do it really fucking quickly.
Yeah. Do you think she might be overestimating herself?
Yeah, I think so. Most girls nowadays do.
Why is that though?
I don't know. A lot of girls
do you think it was Instagram?
You know what it is? Honestly, I just think it's that whole like fucking know your worth. Girls don't go for anything less. No.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Don't get me wrong. I know my fucking worth.
But don't go
and I won't be no man's piece, and I'll let no man walk over me.
Yeah.
But that's different. I know where I lie. Do you know what I mean?
I think, but
I won't be able to get no Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh yeah, we were watching the Vince McMahon documentary and Megan worked out. Oh.
You know what? In my age now, Stone Cold Steve Austin is a daddy with a capital D. I wouldn't be able to get a Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of girls out there who are like in my range who think that they could.
Yeah.
And then they embarrass themselves. It's like, well, don't go for what you know you're not going to get.
I think I really do buy into the whole hypergamy thing that's happened, where it's like...
And don't treat men like you're more than what you are.
I think it's happened quite a bit with... the thing is, I don't know what I'm on about, because I've never dated whenever... like Tinder and stuff. Tinder didn't exist whenever me and you started going out. So I've never there was here. Hold on, let me find you this here one. Give me 1 second.
Finish your train of thought.
No, give me 1 second. This one right here, man.
I told my dad, 66, about incels. His response: since the beginning of time, funny looking dudes have been getting girls. Short guys with no chin, guys with small wang. It doesn't matter. Be nice, make them laugh, and you'll find a lady. Has your dad ever been a young man dating since the invention of social media and dating apps? Then he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I feel the same way. I feel like I don't really know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't.
Because... I think it's just a different time.
It is a different time. One of my worst fears is something happening to us.
Oh God!
And having to go into that, especially as a mum now.
Oh, mate,
at this age, because I have family and friends around me who are doing it, and it seems fucking horrific.
It seems like, let's be serious, most people that you want to be with
they're in
relationships.
People that you would go with who are like your type, personality, looks wise, are already married with kids in a relationship, whatever.
But it's because what do you want? You want someone who's actually like fucking like a stable, decent human being.
Yeah, exactly.
And sadly, people that tend to be like that tend to already be sorted.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's why I think as well. I think especially, it would work both ways, men and women. Whenever you're in like a stable relationship, like a marriage with kids and all that, you get more attention whenever you're in a relationship.
Yes, most definitely. I think that's very true for men, because I think it's like a consensus thing with women.
Yeah.
Where it's like, well,
thinks.
he's married, so he must be decent. Like,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
that has to
Why,
be.
who's giving you fucking attention?
No, but like, you know, I know what I mean.
Give me their names, numbers.
All right, okay. But no, I do think that is true, though.
Yeah, but I think you get more attention whenever you're in like a stable relationship than what you do whenever you're not.
Do you think it's like the unattainability?
I think it could be. A lot of girls are out there for that, though.
Yeah.
It's like the challenge of breaking up a marriage and getting the man.
Yeah, they kind of just
which
like
is
the idea.
Fucking disgusting.
But then, do you really want to be with someone who would do that?
Well, the men obviously do, because it fucking works a lot of the time.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know, like it's one of those ones, like, the girls I know that tend to go out with, like, mentals, they're never happy.
But the only reason why men go for that type of thing, I think, is because, like, whenever you're in a relationship, you get comfortable.
Yeah.
And, like, then, like, another woman will come along, and let's say you do sleep with her. It's just something a wee bit new.
Yeah.
And then you go with them, and then it gets boring again.
Yeah, exactly. It's like they're not happy with the... I don't know, look, guys, just do weird shit. that's my
I don't know, take a finger up the bum now and again or something, you know.
Just do, like, bad shit, and, like, you know, and you'll be sweet. Like, let's keep going. What else do we have here?
Well, I walked into a game store looking for some fun, but the deck I found nearly made me turn and run. Cards full of chaos, mayhem and dismay, singing, hey, diddle diddle, your game's going astray. It's a deck of many triggers, oh, it ain't for the faint of heart. Draw a card, lose your mind, watch your whole world fall apart. From going to quirks to curses, it'll shake up your campaign. The deck of many triggers gonna drive you insane. Drew a card and suddenly I quadrupled in size. Now I'm huffing and I'm puffing, can barely open my eyes. My armor's busted open, my sword feels like a toothpick. This ain't nobody positive, it's just plain old mean trick. It's a deck of many triggers, oh, it ain't for the faint of heart. Draw a card, lose your mind, watch your whole world fall apart. Next thing you know, blood's just a memory. Health bars floating overhead like some video game theory. Can't bleed till you're indoors, then it's a horror show. Organs spilling, flesh appealing, that's how the game will go. Then suddenly facts don't matter anymore. Change your stats to fit your views, leave the GM sore. Shout fake news at every turn, feelings are what count. Check your privilege, bucko, as the tensions start to mount. It's a deck of many triggers, oh, it ain't for the faint of heart. Draw a card, lose your mind, watch your whole world fall apart. Now I can't touch no one, kept 6 feet away. Can't shake, can't high five on this cursed game day. And don't get me started on giving away all my loot, leaving me with empty pockets, no chance for pursuit. Some effects are so spicy they might clear out the room, talking about identity, privilege, and doom. But we're here to roll some dice and slay a dragon or two, not argue about real life, that ain't what we came to do. This deck's got more triggers than a gun show in Texas, stirring up more trouble than a tornado in Kansas. From PC culture to gore galore, it's one wild ride. Better buckle up, partners, and take it all in stride. So next time you're gaming and things seem too tame, just draw from this deck and watch your friends go insane. But remember, partner, when you're feeling triggered and sore, it's just a game after all, don't take it too serious, y'all. And things seem too tame, just draw from this deck and watch your friends go insane. But remember, partner, when you're feeling triggered and sore, it's just a game after all, don't take it too serious, y'all.
and we'll see. Oh, here, there we go. This one.
A guy asked to kiss me when I was on painkillers, but he found out I was on pain meds. You know what he said? No, sorry, you can't consent right now. I shouldn't have asked. How hard is it for some people? What?
I mean,
so, like, because they took, like, 2 cocodamol?
Yeah. I mean...
You're not yourself right now?
Well, genuinely, though, like, she's a woman... If a woman that posts on 2X chromosomes, that's all you need to know. Like, that place is a hive.
Yeah.
Absolute hive.
Yeah.
Genuinely, you want to stay as far away
from them.
Because you don't know what they're going to try and hit you with.
Exactly.
Like, genuinely, you do not know.
No.
And I think this guy was probably like...
Yeah.
In that regard. Like,
he made the right decision.
I would say you dodged a fucking
a
bullet.
serious fucking bullet.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Megan, what do you think about this?
Mum jailed for letting 10-year-old walk alone to town.
Right, you ready?
I was not panicking as I know the roads and know he's mature enough to walk there without an incident. You know me, I have got a real thing about this.
I know, but I'm okay with that. Like, personally, I think like kids by that age, they should be.
No, not by 10.
I think if you know what they're
No.
like, I think if you know what they're
No,
like.
if they want to go to the cinema with their friends, I'll take them, I'll drop them off, I'll ask what time the cinema's closed at, and I'll go and pick them up.
Yeah.
It's a different world than what we grew up in.
Yeah, but no, I'm okay with that. I think like it depends on like if you need to know your child, like whether or not they're responsible or not.
I will have that trust in my child, and I'll have that, but I don't have the trust in the outside world.
Yeah, that's fair enough, I suppose.
That's what I don't have the trust in.
Right, well, look, let's see what is this actually all about?
It was dinner time on October 30th, 2024, when police handcuffed Brittany Patterson in front of 3 of her 4 children and drove her to the station in Sutton County, Georgia. Fanning? Okay. She was then fingerprinted, photographed, and dressed in an orange jumpsuit. A few days later, DFCS presented Patterson with a safety plan for her to sign. It would require her to delegate a safety person to be a knowing participant and guardian and watch over the children whenever she leaves home. The plan would also require Patterson to download an app onto your son's phone, allowing for his location to be monitored. The day when it will be illegal not to track one's kid is rapidly approaching. Patterson did not want to be compelled to track her son. Recalling a similar case, she contacted attorney David Lagusa. Lagusa is the head of Parents USA, a non-profit that often provides pro bono legal help to parents wrongly arrested and prosecuted for child neglect. A GoFundMe has been established to help Parents USA cover the Patterson's legal expenses. As Patterson counsel, De La Gusa called the Assistant District Attorney ADA to discuss the case. He recorded the conversations, which is legal. It says nothing about what they've done.
Oh, well, either way, look, I don't know, I'm okay with that. Genuinely, I think, like, you know, look, I would definitely go for, if they have a phone, I want to be tracked.
You're getting tracked until you're 16.
I don't like the idea of spying on them, though.
No, I would never spy on them.
I don't like the idea
But
of
for
that
safety
spying
wise,
software. I really don't like that.
I don't like that. I just want to know where you are.
Yeah, I would definitely go with that. Definitely for tracking.
And even, like, whenever, like, let's say whenever they turn 18, about, like, right, for the first couple of months, just let me see where you are. If you're going out to bars and all this is your first time out, just let me know.
I mean, like, that's kind of handy if you want picked up.
Yeah.
No, mate, I was never getting fucking picked up. Mate, there was one time I went out, she tried to get home, I couldn't get home, and I got a taxi, and I woke my mom up getting money for the taxi, and she went fucking mental, so she did.
What?
Yeah.
My mum always left money for the taxi sitting on the table for me. And the sandwiches.
No, and the thing was, it was like a 7-mile walk back, and she's like, no, you should have walked.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, like, it's one of those, I wouldn't go that far, but, like, you know, I don't know, I think kids do need to have some responsibility. Like, look.
I get that.
I think 10 is a pivotal moment.
No.
Like, you know, you are 10, 11, you know.
So you're talking about a niece?
Yeah, but she's kind of helpless, so.
But they're all fucking helpless at that age.
Nah.
She's 11.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't let her do that.
She is kind of helpless, so.
But I wouldn't let her do that.
Yeah, because she's kind of helpless. So I wouldn't either. But you know what I mean? It's like building them up to that point. You know, I know. There is a point where you just have to, like.
You do. I know. I get that.
You have to let them go. Like.
But I don't know. I've watched too many fucking documentaries.
I know, but like
and
again,
shit that scares the shit out of me.
It'd be one of those ones where like and
I don't want to be that like overbearing mother.
No, you can't.
And I know I need to like let go at certain aspects of their life, but at the same time, their safety is my priority.
Yeah, safety is priority, but if you overemphasize safety,
Then they're
don't
not gonna take
develop.
risks, they're
And
not
then
gonna- I know,
you know
I
what I
know.
mean? Like,
I get it.
I don't like. Maybe it's because I do have a more realistic nature than most people, but it's paid out for me.
Yeah.
From the ability to do that, and I know a lot of people that just do not take risks whatsoever, and they haven't really been able to do anything. Like, so I think sometimes you have to be kind of delusional to achieve anything.
Yeah.
Because even if it's like a far shot, or if it's like, you know, it's like, well, what's the chance of you actually making this work out? It's like, play under 5%. Well, why are you bothering? It's like,
Yeah.
but that 5% though, mate. What if it does?
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes, like, I don't know. Sometimes you just got to roll that dice. You know, like, let's keep going. What else do you want to do? We've got. Oh, here we go.
I'm looking forward to the incoming administration removal from the Department of Education.
Have you seen this, Megan?
I've seen it,
So
yeah.
they're moving it all together, which, look, we'll talk about that after.
So that schools in Maine won't be forced to teach what some consider normal in California or Texas or even Florida. Communities in Maine should be able to have schools that reflect the values of the community. Hello, you've been banned.
For 3 days.
Well,
No hate speech, however you dress it up. Yeah, Megan, that's hate speech. Like, I don't know what to tell you, but you just fucking beg it. If, like, you know,
Yeah.
you know the thing is, like, I like to, like, don't get me wrong, America's not Europe, but I think you have to draw parallels to a certain extent. And, like, a lot of the, like, American states are on par in size, in shape. Like, Texas is about the same size as, I think France is slightly larger than Texas.
slightly, not by much. I
But
don't
Poland
think.
can fit into Texas, no
Texas,
sweat.
yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And like if you look at like spending power, population sizes, all that sort of stuff, it'd be like, again, like, you know, different cultures and whatnot. American culture is very universal, but it's very, very different
Yeah.
at the same time. And the idea that if someone who's in area
one
has
area
to be,
and then like 1,000 miles away lives in
Yeah,
another
I mean,
area
the idea-
have to learn the same shit.
it's like it just doesn't add up.
no.
That, and also, let's be serious, like, you know,
There should be an overarching stimulus where you know, math, English, science, shit like
what's the
that.
end up? Educate, like, the qualification needs to be universal.
Yeah,
if
like
that makes
math,
sense.
English, science, the fundamentals
If
need
you-
to be
if
the
you
same.
if you pass that, I think is it SAT? Is that the word it's
Yeah,
called? A
SATs,
levels.
I think, yeah.
Like, you know, that needs to be like an A here is an A there.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? And vice versa,
Yeah.
almost. But this is one of the biggest fuck ups about it all. Like, America used to genuinely be the leader in the world when it came to like top
Education.
education,
Uh-huh.
and like since like the 70s, I don't even think they're in the top 20 anymore.
Yeah,
Which is kind of fucked up.
I know.
It's really fucked up. Like, you know, here, did you see this one? Actually, I'll show you this. I thought this one was funny, and I think it actually kind of shows where we are. Fine. Right, so, you know, one of those like maps, it shows election if having a degree was a requirement to vote, right? Some of the boys were talking about this in the Discord, and I just said, so it's proof the election system's fucked then. I mean, like, maybe, you know, there might be something to that, you know, maybe. There is also this one, but I can't show what that one says on screen.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, yes, that's the thing. Right, let's see, what else do we have? We've got a few more, and then we will finish up, so we will. Oh, this one, Megan?
Devastated and spiraling. I, male 35, found a condom wrapper in my wife, 34 female's car. Now what? We have been together for about 10 years and married for 6. We have no kids now, but we are planning to start trying pretty much now. Okay. We are both very active, going to the gym, eating healthy, and are both relatively in great shape. My wife is gorgeous with a phenomenal body, but I would probably consider myself maybe 5 or 6 out of 10 on the attractiveness scale. I realise that, but we have always had a really strong relationship. We started as great friends, realised we were just right for each other, and that developed into true romance, true romantic love and devotion. The sex was always fantastic. There was never any issues with quality or frequency. I was washing my wife's car, as I do pretty often. In the course of cleaning the interior, I found an open, empty condom wrapper under her passenger. We don't use condoms since she's always been on birth.
So, do you reckon that, are you sure it was a wrapper and it wasn't like a packet from like a pot noodle? Mate, you're fucked.
Mate, you're fucked. Your wife's getting decked.
Mate, you're fucked.
Mate, your wife's getting decked. What you got? Like, I used the excuse whenever I was like 16, my ma found a condom wrapper and she was like, what's that for? And I was like, no, we were just blowing them up and using them as balloons. We got them.
To be fair, like, you know, that is like, that's comedy gold.
Yeah.
See, like, blowing one up.
I
and
wasn't
putting-
though, but like.
see, like comedy gold, like blowing up and putting it over your head.
Mate, funny as
blowing
well.
up with your nose. That's like top tier peak comedy.
But I wasn't though, but I used that as an excuse. It's like, I'm 16 and blowing up balloons. What are you on about?
Alright, follow me.
I don't even know what it is.
You'll like this one. So, Megan, you did the I got these grip strength and trainers things
Yeah.
And so, Megan, do you want to go over this? So, grip strength, so the red's for male, blue for female.
Okay.
Right, and if we adjust the figures, so if we look at where is India, so if we look at the male one, so male's red, and if we look at across, let's go to Poland, right? Female one's on par with the
male.
Yeah,
Stop
per
it.
Indians. He's actually top Sweden, but even then,
For female, who's top for female?
top for female.
Brazil.
Is it Brazil?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like slightly.
It's either Brazil or Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
They're pretty.
But your one came out at. Right, hold on. Let me do this. So what was the max you were able to do? Well, I go get them. I think they're downstairs. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let's see.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right, hold on. Right, so that's set to 80-90.
I've got nails on, so.
Oh,
can't,
yeah. Let's see. Hold it up to the thing if you can hear it tick. Are you going to be able to do it? Hey, there you go.
Clicked.
So, what is that? Right.
Couldn't get a proper grip on it.
Hold on, let me get up ChatGPT. Can you do 100? Let's see. Can you?
Plus, I've got really small hands.
I suppose a hand size does matter.
And that's quite big.
Right, let's see. Can you manage? And it gets bigger whenever you. Like,
And that's
max
with my
it.
left hand.
Was it?
Yeah.
Right, well, then you're right hand. Right, that's
Can't my grip on my right hand at the minute's shocking.
right. So,
Can't grip with my right hand.
can you not?
No.
Right, are you gonna
Look,
be?
it's so big.
Can you make it tick, or is it too big for you?
I need to like.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, I can't.
Ah, it's not happening. Right, so
No, I can't do it on
um,
I can do what was it? 80?
yeah,
90?
yeah, bring it back
I don't
down.
know.
Do you want me to put it on 90 for you? I'm sure this isn't very entertaining, considering this is audio.
I don't know. I just think this gets James turned on.
Yeah, I got D.
No, do you like
Yeah,
that?
I got. There you go. So, so what am I typing into ChatGPT? Because I remember your one came up.
I don't know.
Hold on 1 second, guys. There we go, Megan. So, if a woman can close 90 kilos, 198-pound gripper, she would be an extremely high percentile for grip strength, likely above the 99.9th percentile. So there you go.
Okay.
And that's you don't even fucking go to the gym. What the fuck's this about?
I
know
don't
what I
have
mean?
to go to the gym.
I know.
Ugh.
And that's, like, that is hard.
I know.
At the 90. There we go. I managed to get 5 there. So there you go. But anyway, yeah, let's keep going. I just thought that was funny. So yeah, if you want, like, if you want to go to India, do you want to just go to India? I'm never going to go to India.
I just rack them up.
Yeah, just fuck their
Push them out of the way.
poor Indians, like they just don't get an easy time, do they? Right, so this will probably be the last one we'll do
Can you
today.
zoom in? There's no way.
Alright, okay, there you go. Find a dildo in my husband's bag.
Okay. Found a dildo in my husband's bag. I, 37 female, am currently 8 months pregnant, oh god, with her second child. My husband, 51 male. What? 37, 51? It's a bit of a gap. And I also have an 18-month-old. I'm currently at home most of the time with our son. We're both self-employed and work kind of random hours. This morning our son was having a temper tantrum, so I took him into the other room to play as my husband was making breakfast. My toddler started poking around in my husband's everyday bag that was laying on the bed, and I was letting him because he was finally preoccupied. All of a sudden, my toddler pulls out a dildo that looks like a penis and has a little battery pack attached. I took it from him and it also had lube on it. Oh god.
Jesus.
I yelled to my husband, "Why do you have a dildo in your bag?" But was sort of flabbergasted at first and then told me that since I haven't been as enthusiastic about sex while I've been pregnant, that he got that to masturbate with and was too embarrassed to mention it to me. My problem is, he's never mentioned any sort of interest in anything like this, and why was it in his bag? He says he puts it in his bag because he was going to move it to a drawer or something. I've also asked him why it takes him so long to get home from work. He often takes an hour and a half when it should take about half of that, and he's gotten angry at me for nagging him about it. Now I know at least one of those days he was out shopping for dildos for himself in secret while I'm waiting for him alone and pregnant with the toddler. I've caught him in a small lies before like this, that he was hiding using nicotine, or when I found bottles of whiskey in his car, or more than one occasion when he says he doesn't drink much. He's a musician, so he brings it to his gig. I am just feeling like this particular omission feels like I don't even know him and I just don't know what to do. Is my husband gay?
Is there something going on there? I don't know. Who the fuck was
Oh,
that? Dirty bastard.
I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah, I think that would be.
I'd be really concerned if I pulled a dildo out of your bag, to be fair.
Would it not just be easier to just like order to the house and just be like, yeah, I got this?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, what you gonna do about it? Like, what makes it worse is like it's got lip on it. That's not exactly a good sign.
No.
Did you do a sniff test on it?
Oh, jeez.
Did she?
Oh, jeez, stop it.
You got it. You're alright. Like, you're
Butt play isn't gay, guys.
Yeah, well, that'll be something. I'm just putting out there. He is a musician, and like, let's be. You know what? See, whenever like, what was it? You boy from the Foo Fighters, was it? He has like a child out of wedlock or whatever.
Oh, yeah, Dave Grohl.
Is anyone shocked by this? Or even,
Absolutely not.
Like, why?
They're like, but he's the nicest guy. It's like he could be the nicest guy ever, but he's still a fucking rock and roll star.
Yeah, like
Is having sex with a groupie or like a random fan
at the end of the world. Like let's be serious.
No, is it like so that hard to fucking believe that a rock star is going to have sex with a random person? No.
And like, let's be serious. Like, he can afford it.
Yeah, it's not like he can afford. Like, it's not like he can't afford paying fucking
child
support.
support.
You know?
like the guy can afford it. Like, and I don't know. Looking at these people to be like our moralistic beacons or whatever fucking way you want to describe them as, just don't be ridiculous. I don't know. Where do you want to go, Megan? Is there anything else you want to talk about? Is there anything else worth bringing up? Is there anything you've seen that's mad recently? Because I feel like we're going to turn this off and be like, oh fuck, we wish we'd talked that. Why did we not talk about this?
But I don't really want to talk about it because I kind of want to do it in Gumroad.
Oh, okay then. We'll keep it forgotten. We're doing interesting one on Gumroad this week, one that I don't really want to talk to you about.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I
you're
was
talking
thinking
about your woman?
Yeah.
Right, well, no, we're keeping that for Gumroad.
I don't want to talk about it because I don't want you guys to go and have a look.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go check that
You're
out
gonna
yourself.
have to check Gumroad.
Also, like, you know what? I really need like an update video, so I do at some point, like we both do, just to let people know what the actual plan of action is. So, baby's due in March.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're going to be continuing to do this YouTube channel.
Past, like, I honestly don't think I'll be able to do it, like, come the new year.
Yeah, probably. I think
I'll be too big, I'll be too tired, and I've got a lot of shit to do.
Yeah.
And if anything, I'd put my focus into Gumroad.
Yeah.
Because people paying for that.
Yeah.
You know, so I, might get up to Christmas out of this.
Doing this channel.
Out of doing this channel.
And then
if you want to hear from us, me, then you just have to go on to Gumroad.
But what I will say is, like, one of the biggest reasons for this is, like, my other non-YouTube, non-tabletop related businesses are just doing amazing.
Yeah,
and
so
therefore
we can afford to drop.
Yeah, we're moving further and further away from doing YouTube. Like, I'm gonna continue doing Neckbeardia with Garbro indefinitely, but again, not like.
I say indefinitely, but like you don't know what's like 2 years down the line.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Well, like, it really comes down to like mostly why do I do Neckbeardia? I like hanging out with Garbro. Like, it gives me a good excuse to hang out with Garbro for like 2 hours a week.
Yeah.
Do you know? Like, genuinely, like,
yeah.
Like people ask, like, why do you guys just do like podcasts? Like, I just want to sit and talk shit to Garbro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
that's it.
That's kind of what my
talk shit buddy.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta kind of catch up with them and whatnot.
What were we talking about last night in bed?
Oh,
you said like, if I had to go out with somebody, you said if I had to go out with somebody with an American accent, like, yeah, it wouldn't be my favourite, but I'd do it.
What?
You said?
Yeah, well, no, because I was watching something with like this Italian woman, and she was like, lasagna.
No, she was Italian American, and she was like, I put the sauce in. The sauce. And all this, and you were like, I could probably go out with somebody with an American accent, but like, it wouldn't be my favourite. And I was like, absolutely not. I was like, I couldn't. And you were like, why? And I was like, I couldn't imagine anything worse. And I love the man to bits. I love him to bits, but I couldn't imagine anything worse than dating Garbro with his voice in my ear constantly talking about anime and guns and whatever else. I'd end up shitting myself.
Yeah, you're not cut out for it at all.
No.
But to be fair, like, there's very few. I couldn't go out with an Australian, I don't think. I couldn't go out with an English either.
No, I could go with a Scottish, maybe.
Maybe.
It has if they're actually up for the bants or if they just say they're up for the bants.
Yeah, and even then, I think it would be more like an Edinburgh accent, but people from Edinburgh tend to be like insufferable.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that mean, sorry, Edinburgh.
No, I kind of like a hard accent.
Do you prefer
Scottish accent?
Yeah, do you prefer the rougher one?
The rougher one, like I could do like a Glasgow.
I feel
like Clint Dankler's accent's not bad.
Yeah, his one's actually pretty mild compared to. I would say Count has a very
Yeah.
mild Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if he has to like edit it to a certain extent to make it more palatable to Americans.
Or if he has to like enunciate his words more.
Yeah, because I definitely have to do that.
I don't.
Yeah, but you've got like that posh Northern Ireland accent.
Oh, the girls in work say that I'm posh.
Golden Coast accent is just a posh accent for Northern Ireland though.
It is. I look, I'm just like Golden Coast.
Yeah, but you don't have that much of like that sort of, like you don't have like the Hollywood accent.
Oh no, I don't have the BT9.
The BT9
accent.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, look, I think that's where we're gonna wrap up. So it is. Check out the Documentary
Yeah,
Triggers. You
check
need
that
to
shit
check
out.
that shit out because I think it's really cool, and we're in the mental
And it was
timeline.
so fucking funny putting it into your games, like slapping one of them cards down.
Yeah, I think you'll
it'd
have
be
fun.
So funny, especially if you have ones that easily triggered in your games. Like, how funny would it be?
I mean, like if you're playing with people like that, just bully them.
Yeah,
like, genuinely.
exactly.
I used to be like, no, you should try and work with people. It's like just bully them.
Just bully them
Just
at
bully
this
them to
point,
make
yeah.
them cry. Genuinely, these people are. I can't say what I want to say on YouTube. That's why you should check out.
That's
Couple
a
of-
shagging Gumroad. But again, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.